The name of this project is Rebels, Exiles, and Bridge Builders. Which of these words, if any, would you use to describe your cross-cultural interactions, and why?
All of them.
Yeah.
And intensely for periods of time.
Yeah.
Probably a decade of rebel and a decade of exile.
Yeah.
And now a few years, not a decade, but a few years of bridge building.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that was the arts. The arts made me... The art was not the reason I was a rebel. Art was not the reason I was in exile. But art was the reason I was able to deal with it all and have a way to still communicate in a way to the people who see me as the rebel and who say you're excommunicated for this and for that.
Yeah.
That art has taught me how to think how they do and then communicate with my perspectives and say, look, I make this, and especially doing the FASPA sets in art. It shows them that I appreciate their culture and their values and the reasons why they do it. I don't just have a degree and then come back and I'm a feminazi, which they did call me once, and a few times, and they've called me Greenpeace. All of that is an honor to me, but for them it's an insult. Because, like, I care about the environment, and they say, well, the environment adapts to all the changes that we have, and pollution levels, we don't have to do anything about it, but you can talk about it in a different way, and with your art, you can. Somehow it works. It's amazing. Because I didn't have any expectations of being a bridge builder. I just wanted to make my art, but it's happened on its own. And it's been the art. And it's been the FASPA sets. And the needles of bowls that have created some kind of admiration and appreciation for me as a person.
Absolutely.
And moms and, well, even some educators from schools wanting me to show that and share that. It's been an honor for me. And I think that's why I'm willing to do the Plattische Kunst. So that, I can close a good chapter. Not just, like, I love my abstract art, but then if I come back and just do abstract art, I will be the isolated person for the rest of my life here in the campus. So I felt the need to start with something, and even in the community of Cuauhtémoc and Chihuahua, we are very traditional in art still. There's not a lot of conceptual and, well, the things that are happening in the cosmopolitan cities. So who draws very beautifully and with a great sense of detail and technicality, perfect proportions, they are the great artists. And here, if we have no grounds in art, well, then I start with FASPA sets. Because also we have had a lot of stress here. Cultural shocks, but also other types of stress. I find that ceramic calms me down, so I use the art therapy. And I don't care so much what I make about. And then if I can sell the cup and the plate, even better. And it's attracted like an audience.
Absolutely.
And the audience that I do want to attract, which are the Plotić and the community. So I've learned something from using the art therapy and making functional pottery items. But draw some Mennonite topics on it, or have a reason, why do I color it like this? Or why do I do this? Then it becomes a bit more art.
Absolutely.
So I've been invited to several events in the community from the government, but also in the community. So I think I'm in the stage of the bridge building. So, which helps me heal a lot of the other experiences that I've had.
Absolutely.
Because excommunication was a very, very hard stage. And not for being an artist, just for being a woman who asks why, or she wants to make her own decisions. Then no, you're not supposed to ask them. And in art school, it taught me it was okay to ask a question. So you learn how to be okay with these things and how to apply them in the now. When you're a person with more experience, life experience.